Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, student. This is a question we have is October 16. You can see upper corner, October 1631 variant question number 3. And what the question is, express this whole equation in terms of quadratic equation of sine theta. So, and hence you solve it, but make sure angle must be in the range of 90 and negative 90. 5 marks. So let's try. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. First of all, because I need to convert into all sine theta. Wait a minute, let me see sine. Yeah, sine theta. So first of all of you know sec is 1 over cos. Cos remain cos, no change. But tan is all of you familiar, sine over cos. And an important thing is what? Single theta, single theta, single and single. So we will not use any double angle identity. Okay. Now, what is the technique? So first of all, take LCM, or I can see the cos theta, the cos theta. If I multiply throughout the equation by cos theta, this make question easier. Or second choice, take LCM here, normally student same thing, and cross multiply. But why do this way? When I multiply cos with that, cos will cancel and I get a 1 only. When I multiply cos with this, I get a 3 cos square. When I multiply this with this, so this cos will cancel, sine will stay behind. So plus sine theta. But problem is only one. This is again, I need to convert. But you know, students, sine square plus cos square is 1. If I want to make cos square subject, so sine square will go on the other side. So cos square theta is, you must memorize this formula and we know it. So I'm going to replace it. And same time, I bring this one on the right hand side. So equal to 0, 3 bracket 1 minus sine square theta plus sine theta. And this one will come at the end, minus 1. And now what I do here, 3 ones are 3 and 3 times 2 sine square theta plus sine theta and minus 1 equal to 0. Now, if I bring it here, this sine square become positive, 3 sine squared positive. And this will go there, become negative sine theta. And this, I get a plus 2, goes there, negative 2. I hope so clear. So first part is done. First part is done. He was asking us to convert into quadratic format. And this is a quadratic form of sine theta. Now I can see this one, so I will assume, this is not a compulsory student to assume sine theta equal to k. You can do direct even. Okay, so this is k student and this is a k square. So I'm writing 3k to power 2 minus k minus 2 equal to 0. Factorization, 2 3s are 6, so I think 6. So negative 3k plus 2k, you can factorize or you can go for quadratic formula. From here, 3k common out, I get a k minus 3, make k minus 1, sorry. And from here, what's the common? 2 common, I get a k minus 1. And these brackets matching means we are doing correct. So this is gone. If this is gone, so 3k plus 2 left behind. So I'm writing here 3k plus 2 is equal to 0. Now I have two answers. One time I plug in this equal to 0, I get a k is equals to 1. One time this equal to 0, I'm getting k is equals to negative 2 over 3. Now this value I'm going to copy here and let's see what I can get from here. So when I plug in it here, students, so what I get, sine theta is equals to 1. And same story here, sine theta is equals to negative 2 over 3. Reason, because this also replaced. This k replaced by sine theta. So these two things we have now and we'll try to solve. Okay, so let's see how we can solve this one. So concentrate. Students, you must know one thing regarding this. Okay, we must know this cross. This cross you must memorize, otherwise you will not able to get easily. I make this cross for totally for sine. Along x-axis sine always 0, along y-axis sine always 1. How come? So you can check in calculator, you can type parallel with me, sine 0 is 0 and sine 180 degree is also 0. But sine 90 is 1, and sine 270 is actually equals to -1. So, and 1 is coming here. So if I take a sine inverse of 1, it will give me like this option, and it will give me 90 degree. But problem is what? You know what a question is range. If you look at here, he did not put equal sign here. He did not put equal sign. For example, this kind of equal sign comes, it means this, that 90 included, but if 90 is not included, even negative 90 is not included. So it means this, this is out of range. So this is out of range, out. So this we can't take it. And now let's talk about this question. For this, I will make a cross, okay? And sine is negative according cast property, CAST, cast. So sine is positive first and second quadrant, and sine negative third and fourth quadrant. So I think understood. So I will make these two lines. You can see clearly, students. So one line I'm making here, and one line I'm making here. Okay, but problem is only one. This is out. I will not waste my time, because he said, you can see, students, what is my target? Answer should be less than 90 degree and bigger than negative 90. This is my domain. I have to stay in my domain. Okay, so it means, you know, students, what does this mean? I just elaborate once again. It means when we talk about positive 90 and negative 90, it means I can go till this much, and I can go till this much. You know, student, when you go anti-clockwise, angle always positive, and when you go clockwise, angle always negative. There's a rule, make sure regarding this. So I cannot cross, okay? So this is my boundary. So I have answered in first and fourth quadrant. So you can see this is inside only. This is inside only. So let's try to take sine inverse. This alpha for a while, take a alpha, this theta, convert into alpha, and sine will go there, and take a sine inverse of that. So don't include negative sign. It will give me 41.8 degree. So 41.8 degree, and you know where to make it, student? Line and x-axis, blue line and x-axis. So I am making here, and I'm making here. But sure understanding, if I go this way, this is out of range, out of 90 degree. If I go this way, also out of range. So this line, I cannot get any answer. So let's see this one. Can I come from here? No. Why, sir? Because out of range, out of 90 degree. And can I go this way clockwise? Yes. Anti-clockwise out of range, but clockwise in range. And clockwise, so this theta I bring back. So my answer is only negative 41.8. You ask, sir, why you put negative sign? Because I said before, when you move anti-clockwise, this way, it is a positive answer. And when you move clockwise, like this way, it is always a negative answer. And you can see this arrow is clockwise. So that is why I wrote a negative sign. And this is my final answer.